So I was outside yesterday. That's why I didn't stream. Decided to touch grass and a little bit of water in between. And where I'm at, which is in the United States in the Midwest, but pretty much all over the United States, we all know it's been hot as hell this entire week. So as you can see, I got inspired. So we're going to rewrite the history of the Miami Heat now. My NBA does this great thing where there's eras. So I went back to the Bird versus Magic era, and I basically simmed through up until the Heat became a franchise. I picked the Jazz in the beginning. I didn't do anything with it. I kind of just simmed my way through it. If you wanted to look at the history of the NBA, got Mr. Skeeta Predator on the Knicks. Akeem went to the Bulls. Obviously, Magic has been killing it. Michael Jordan's on the Kings. David Robinson's on the Clippers. And yeah, other than that, not a whole, Celtics and Lakers have been back and forth. Mavericks went to a finals. Trailblazers took the Celtics to 6. Drexler leading the way. And, yeah, this guy is on the Knicks and won a championship this past year. So that's pretty much the gist of it. Now, I already kind of did some of it. I went through, the historic changes. I was going to put the Miami Heat because their first year they're in the Western Conference, which makes sense because I believe the Timberwolves are coming next season. Did the Magic show up the same time as... I think the Magic showed up at the same time as the Timberwolves. Let me check my ball knowledge here for a second. Yeah, the Orlando Magic show up the year after. So the Timberwolves and Magic will show up. And that's when we get booted over to the Eastern Conference. So yeah, that's pretty much the rundown. We got the number 4 pick in the lottery. Obviously, top 3 go to previous teams, and then we get stuck with number 4. Be kind of nice if we got one of the top 2 picks. I don't even remember who's in this draft, to be honest with you. We're just gonna get into signing our staff and trying to build up this front office a little bit. I need these guys to know what they're doing, though. Dude, this dude, this is gonna take up, there's no way we're... What if I decrease this some? I don't think we're gonna get him. We need a good middle ground guy. Farmer, do you still want the max deal? Do all these guys want the max deal? It's a budget for this specific position, so I imagine we should be fine. Well, let's give him an offer. And let's give this guy an offer. That way, if Stauffer doesn't want to come to us, we got somebody else. Whoa, what's this new setup stuff up here? I don't want to stream in vertical. Why is it streaming in vertical? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm going to go through this too. Head scout. Well, let's try to get him. This guy is better in pretty much every category. We'll do this. Okay, that's telling me you two decline your muling offers. Wait. I don't want to just... See, I don't want to just, like, sign him. Because, like, what if we do get him? I mean, his badge list is absurd. I'm going to give it a shot. We're going to see. Oh, we got him. I made the right move. Now we need... These guys are going to be, like, getting paid like bombs here. Well, that's just weird because it said that was my budget for the position. Okay, we signed all of them. I'm good with that. You guys are... Oh, you guys are all making... Oh, wait, no. 4 years, 152K. That's probably less than what I make now. Actually, I don't even be making that much. 4 years, 128K. That sounds more like it. Alright. We got our... Who was in this draft? Oh, that's not really sorted by... Let's sort by this. Nobody, like, big enough for me to, like, recognize their name. So we'll just see who falls to us. Well, whatever. We'll just work out the top. We'll just work out the top guys and see where it goes from there. I don't really care about that. Let's see who we can get. Oh, we got the #1 pick. Kyle Macy. I remember playing with him a little bit, but I didn't really shoot the ball with him that much. What's this dude's potential? Stop. My cats are biting my feet. My cat has a foot fetish. Let's see here. What is badges? Shifty Shooter, Deadeye, Float Game. I just want to know what his potential is. Petrovic might be the move. Strapped us a shooting guard. I want a bunch of young guys. Clint Bryant. Yeah, let's just get Clint Bryant. That's fine. We get back-to-back picks. Give me Joe Wolf, then. Oh, I didn't even realize Petrovic's got A+3. That is goated. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, where did I miss him at? Hold up. Dennis Rodman's 27 years old, 70 overall. But, like, dude, I didn't even see him on there. We might have to call up the Hornets. Oh, I can't make trades. I might have to call up the Hornets anyways. Alright, let's just get... These guys are all bums. No disrespect. But we're just gonna... We're just gonna start picking young guys and going from there. Kind of try to fill out the roster. Backup power forward. So we got 2 points, 2 powers. Center, shooting guard. Okay. So we know who to get. Now we need a shooting guard. We need another center. And hopefully this guy can be a small forward, backup small forward for us. Didn't do too bad with the first overall pick. I mean, you look at they got Macy, but Macy's 31. I'm not mad that they took Macy. I mean, all our guys 25 and under. I mean, they got a bunch of old heads over there. It's probably why they haven't won anything. I'm allowed to talk trash. It's my own favorite team. Okay, I don't need to see this anymore. I just want to continue. Yeah, I just want to exit the draft. That's fine. NBA draft, Spurs, who they get in? Mitch Richmond. Who the Jazz getting? Danny Manning. Long lost Peyton's cousin. Alright, we got Charles Smith. Sakeli. Hersey Hawkins. Tim Perry. Rod Strickland. I don't want to reach for anybody. What if I try to... What is my offers if I try to trade my draft? Like, if I go down a couple spots. Mo Cheeks. Oh, dude, the little man. I forget, how tall is it? 5'3". Oh, he's a G, though. Dude, I could trade for Danny Manning. I could literally move up to get Danny Manning. Dude, that actually might be the move here. I want to see... That might be the move. I mean, he don't have a good... I mean, he's got a decent 3-point. We might have to do that. But I gotta give up another first. I mean, his top 3 protect... I really don't want to... Dude, what if I give you my second? Do you still want it? Dude, no. I'm not upping to... No. Not happening. No. No. We're not doing that. I'll give you another second. Dude, stop trying to take my first pick. No. I don't want your unprotected second. I don't want any seconds. Thank you. Okay. We got that. You can have Rod Strickland. That's fine. We got Danny Manning. First major trade of this new series. Yeah, homie's on the Heat now. We got this. Playoffs first year, maybe? Hopefully. Yeah, we're going to accept that, obviously. Team player options. We just drafted this team, and I already got up. We're going to decline that. I suppose I'll accept him. Sure. That's fine. No qualifying offers. Moratorium. Akeem is restricted. I'm not going to be able to get him. So I need a small... I pretty much need every position. I'm going to be honest. I don't have money to sign anybody. What if I try to negotiate with him? He has 29. We do need a small forward to lead the way. We'll see if he accepts that. We're gonna try to negotiate with him too and see what happens there. We could get Vend away. Yeah, I'm good with that. If he doesn't do us well, we'll just trade him. That's okay. Maybe we can get him. Okay, we got both those guys. Mark Aguirre's still here. Can I sign him? Yeah, no, he's saying go 76ers. I was tripping. So we need a backup small forward and we need a backup power forward. What about Cliff Livingston? What if I try to offer him? And then John Drew, I mean, he's older, so, you know, I'll give him... We'll do that. That's fine. Okay. We're okay with that. So now we got our 10. Is there anybody else we really want to pursue? Oh, I could pursue you for the 1 milli for the 1 year. Get some more backup pieces. Trent Tucker. I don't want you for more than a season, though. Got Trent Tucker. That's cool. Perry George. Okay, we got Perry George now, so I'm good with that. Honestly, this can end the free agency thing. Player progression. Petrovic went up 2. Up 4 for Clinton Bryant. Scott Brooks. Up 3. Oh, God. Why? Is he hurt? He has fresh fatigue. Why is he 30? No, y'all did me dirty. How am I about to sign Trent Tucker at a 77 and this dude wants to go down 30? 30? I sign you 2 years of milli and then you want to go down by 30. Oh, brother. How much did I sign for you? Oh, Jesus. I wonder why your other team didn't want you. Okay, I'm not entering into that summer league thing. I'll just have you cut on the head. Is that why you went down so much? Fully healed. CPU adjust rotation. That's fine. You know what? I think we need to go to Miami, man. Inaugural season for the Heat All-Star Game is going to Miami. Welcome to Miami. If y'all never been to Miami before, I highly recommend. I went there. Not gonna lie, your boy was broke when he was down there. But, like, it's a fun time when you're down there. I would 100% try to find a way to make it down there unless you live there then. Hey, man, I'm jealous. Okay, so now we are in the inaugural season of Miami Heat basketball. This is going to piss me off. At least you're on a $450,000 deal. I'm paying you $1 million. You're going to be a 7-figure man by the time you're done with us. I'm not going to lie. I mean, you do have beat potential, though. How high can that go up? Can I get you up into, like, the 50s with the beat potential? I don't know. But honestly, I'm not mad at the team. Power ranking is 20th. How is that in correlation to the rest of the league, though? I don't even know how to check that. Do I gotta go to standings? Tell me nothing. Stats and standings, power rankings. NBA has us at 24th. Same thing with 2K Sports. Oh, this dude's dumb. Do you not know how the Mavericks sim in this game? And having us above the Mavericks. Hey, I'm proud of that, though. We are better than the Mavericks, according to this expert. We're going to do 9-minute quarters. I'm going to normalize sim minutes and sim stats on there. I am going to have it on pro difficulty. Your boy is not the greatest at basketball. Once we get into college football and Madden, I can put him up to all Madden and Heisman. But some of these other games, I'm not I'm not crazy with it like some people are. I'm just not. I'm good enough to know what I'm doing sometimes, ish. So yeah, all these settings are right, I believe. Yeah, that's fine. I got all that off. I'm good there. Yeah, we're gonna have to turn that back on. I had it off because it was pissing me off. I was playing with the Hornets, and I had wide open threes with Brandon Miller and LaMelo Ball, and they just weren't hitting them. And I'm just like, bro, this shot meter's pissing me off. I'm gonna have to turn it. I'm gonna have to turn it off, and it didn't help. I was just that bad. Anyways, we're gonna get started on our first game. Gotta go up against Wardell's dad, Jay Humphreys, Rodney McCray, Tom Chambers, Old and Polynice. Yeah, that's okay though. We got Danny Manning. What do their uniforms look like? Is it just those? Honestly, that's kind of fire though. That's kind of fire. I think I like this. I don't know if I like this logo better than their one that they have now. Okay, we're gonna have to turn air filters off, and I don't want the noise to be drowning you guys from hearing my voice, so we're gonna figure out how to turn this boy off, or turn it down at least. Get these boys down to like 15, that's fine by me. Is it a home opener for Miami already? First game of the season? Oh yeah, it is.
Here we go.
We already lost my guy. Kicked off to McCray, then to Humphreys. Bryant's on him. My boy Clint. And they get the bucket, easy too. So I don't have high expectations for myself in this season. I mean, if we can win 20 games, this sounds like some low expectations, man, but I'm ready for whatever at this point. Kicked it back off to Vandaway. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, I apologize. That boy missed a wide open layup. A foul? Foul already? That's okay. They was going to get the ball back anyways. First foul already. Not even a minute into the game. Kicked off the Chambers and the Polynice. Got George on him. Over to McCray in the corner. He ain't shooting that. And I get dunked on. Alright, Brian, show us what you're made of. I don't know how to do like the fancy moves and shit. I'll put back first points in Miami Heat history right here. George up, put back, layup, bounced off the backboard. As our first 2 points. No one can take that away from him. Currently our all-time scoring leader. Ooh. And he's the block leader in franchise history. Way to go with the records, my guy. Oh, and you got, yep. Yeah, your buns already. And I get dunked on again. All right, this guy needs to get something going right there. Slightly late. Come on, man. You gotta give that one to me. Brian's on 24. I'm not really into it with my late 80s, early 90s basketball knowledge, so if I don't know some of these names, I apologize in advance. I know the major guys. I know who they are. But that's about to my extent. Got Petrovic, Petrovic. Where's Manning at? Is Manning's over there, isn't he? Oh yeah, he is. I need to get him some points. He's our rookie. He's got ball out. Oh, why didn't I take that? There we go. Easy, perfect. Good defense. Get him the ball. Let's go. First buckets for the rookie, Manning. Lock him down until now. That's okay. He's used to working construction. Don't mind him at all. Take off to Manning, then to George, then to Bryant. Too bad you got a D-level three-point shooting. Man's at C-. I don't like that either. I don't want to be taking shots like that. That's okay. First lead in Heat history right here. 8-6 against Houston with no Akeem. Akeem's on the Bulls. This is a different Rockets team. I don't know if they're winning 2 chips in the 90s. We're going to find out, though. Oh, I don't know what that lob was, but that was a shot clock violation on them. Maybe we just got to take smart opportunities with this team. This team is not going to... They're not going to throw you with some superstars. Like, we don't have superstar action here. We just got to get it. We got to take the shots as they come, as they say. This dude's about to break his own ankles. Can I get it to him? Not quite with the 3 ball. That was a good look by him, though. Oh, was that George that blocked him? I think that might have been George that blocked him. There we go. Manning with the putback. Rockets got to call a timeout because a new franchise is beating them right now. He crossed me up, I'm not even going to lie. Alright, we're going to kick it off to Bryant. Gonna give him a defend away. Oh yeah, we're going to drive in very easily. First points of him with the rebound and 2 assists. As a big man. I was going to say, you ain't shooting that. Not there. Give me that. There we go. Petrovic. Kind of getting clamped up right now. Just going to pass it off. Got Manning here. Gonna give me some wide open looks here. Like that. There we go. 3 ball for Petrovic. Now we're up by 7. I got a 9-minute quarters for now, that's so that way points and stuff, because like I don't want to set to 5-minute quarters, and then when I do like the sim stats, like I don't want the assists and rebounds to be broken because I don't be using certain players as much with shorter quarters. So I'm hoping with 9-minute quarters, if it's too much of a drag, I can change it in the future, but for now we're gonna rock 9-minute quarters here. As it passes off to Bryant, then to George, and the Manning. Too bad his 3 balls mid. We're going to try to shoot it right here. And nothing. George gets the putback. 4 points, 5 rebounds for him on the night so far. Brian's on 24. Off to Chambers and the Poly Nice. Got George on him right now. Rodney McCray. What's McCray going to do? He's going to drive right in and lay the ball up is what he's going to do. Only up by 5. Oh yeah. I missed that? My guy. You're not hitting that. Not happening. Not today. Hello. Pickney. And he makes the something footer. Looked like it was on the line. Whoa. You got D minus 3-point shoot. What am I doing shooting a 3 with you? I mean, think I got Chef Curry outside. Just like that, they brought it back to within 1. And he missed that. There's no way our bench can kill us here. I was shooting 3s. You didn't shoot 3s back then. That was easy. I had no defense right there. I was just standing behind him, just chilling. I was like his bodyguard. I didn't shoot in time. Oh, that's okay. You whiffed that so bad. All right, after 1, Houston is up by 1, but it's a very competitive game to start off the first quarter. Get the ball back to start the second quarter. We need to get like an easy, wide open, good shots. That's what we need. We need good shots. Drive in, boom. Brooks with the 2. Easy layup, back up by 1. Not gonna lie, that logo looks fire at half court. I said they were all right in the beginning of the game. I need to update these jerseys though. Got Drew. Oh, I did not hold that long. I need to get used to these guys' like timing for their shots. Like I'll get better as the season will go. As Mr. Number 3 steps out of bounds. Still up by 1. That was so wide open, and yet you playing construction simulator out here. And back and forth we go. They are now up by 1. Held that for too long. I knew it as soon as I held the button too. As I get the easy bucket, we are now down by 3. There we go. Boom. Easy buckets. He's got 4 points now. I jumped way too early. I thought he was shooting that. You'll notice that a lot from me as we do this series. I will jump a lot earlier than they are shooting. So I'll jump up, get ready to block a shot, and then they just sidestep. All right, we're just going to shoot this ball since you want to jump so soon. Oh, you're eating me alive over here, dude. Kick it over to him. Easy three. Tie the game up. Van de Wee's got 7. After this video, I'm going to look up how to pronounce his last name. I'm probably going to go through his stats, too, on reference, because I should probably get that right. Easy 3 again. You keep leaving them wide open. I'm just going to keep taking them. Got his timing down the last 2 shots. Hopefully they keep sticking because... Oh, yeah, you're not making that. You're not shooting that either. Oh, maybe you are. Oh, we get the rebound. That's okay. All right, driving down, driving down. I don't know why I tapped the button instead of held it, but that's okay. And they go up by 1. This is going to be a slugfest here today, folks. Got that one easy. Is this going to be our shooter?
Timeout, timeout.
So once college football comes out, I have hopefully some good ideas for that when the game comes out. It comes out in about 9 days or so. I'm really hoping I can push out content with college football as well. I don't want to forget about this series or the Mets series. Unfortunately, I don't know. We'll see what happens, because like one of the ideas that I have may or may not play a role into me forgetting about these other series that I'm doing. I would love to keep going on the Mets prospect franchise, though, at the very least. This one, I like this one a lot too so far. I mean, I find it easier to commentate basketball than baseball, I'm not gonna lie. I think baseball is a lot of like dead moments, which I guess my job to kind of fill in on those too. But like, big things for college football. I got a few ideas I want to do. There's a couple other ideas I want to do for baseball as we get the steal from Drew. I don't know. I got some decent ideas cooking up, hopefully, and as he loses the ball, that was not cooking. At that point, I was cooked. Oh, never mind. We're cooking again. Let's go. Pass it back to him. Get him over to him. Boom. Deuces up by 3. But yeah, I honestly can't wait for the new college football to come out. I want to do some Road to Glory. Obviously, Dynasty is going to play a huge part on this stream and on YouTube. All my full streams so far have been uploaded onto YouTube unedited. So it's just raw live footage from my stream so far getting uploaded onto YouTube. So if you're watching this now and you want to watch the full video after this is gone or something like that, or if you just want to watch it over there, it's on my YouTube channel. Same handles and everything, K-Camp on both. Because he missed the shot. Oh yeah, we're getting that easy 16 points from Van de Wee. Kicks over to Polly, nice. Back over to Humphreys.
2 minutes remaining.
Shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
He gonna brick these.
Shooting for Houston. Golden Colonies. 2 shots.
What'd I tell you? Made the second one though. Ooh, I threw it right to him. Oh, he was a teammate for a second. Yeah, you're not making. Oh, come on.
Jay Humphreys.
Minute 30 left in the second quarter. Got easy buckets, easy threes for 55.
Tom Chambers. Assist from Jay Humphreys.
His is faster. I need to get used to Petrovic's. Because his is like faster than Vandeway's. So it's like throwing me off. 9 rebounds for George though. Oh, are you kidding me? Y'all seen that too, right? That boy was in and was out as Del Curry slams it down. It is now a 1-possession game. Oh, that one was so much slower than the other ones. He touched it last. Yeah. That's what we like to see. That was a 3? I'm not gonna lie, that did not look like a 3. I thought he was in front of the line. Hey, you know what? I will take it. Ooh. There we go. Good defense. Right there. Buzzer beater. 25 points for Vandeway. As we have a 9-point lead against the Rockets right now. While we're in this halftime, I am curious because I wonder if the Heat actually won their first game ever in basketball. Shout out to Basketball Reference. So I guess their first ever game wasn't actually against the Rockets. I'll tell you here momentarily. Right now I gotta kind of lock in. But it was against the Clippers. And they lost 111 to 91. I don't think anybody on this team was on the Heat at this time. It's crazy how much a simple take over the Jazz and send through a few seasons. Actually, it was more like 7 seasons maybe. No, 6 seasons. 6, 7. Hand motion inserted. Something like that.
Right. First personal foul. First team foul.
Well, yeah, no, I don't recognize any of these names on this squad currently. That's okay. This team is better. This team is not going to lose by 20 in the first game. That actually might bite me in the ass. We'll see. Oh, it's not going to if they keep missing shots like that. We just need to make smart decisions like that. Boom. Easy bank. 9 points for Petrovic.
Assisted by Jay Humphreys.
Okay, go over to Petrovic. Drive in. Easy. 11 points for the boy right now. I think it'd be like really cool, like play through these seasons and eventually get to like the Kobe draft, the LeBron draft, the Durant draft. Dude, what if we found a way to get Bosh, Wade, and Braun on the same team earlier? Because they're all part of the... I know D. Wade was in the same class as Braun, but Bosh was there too. Yeah, Bosh had to have been there at that same time. I don't recall off the top of my head, though. My people yelling at me that I don't know ball. That's okay. I think they were, though. I think they were. Either I'm going to sound half-ass smart or people are going to look at me like I'm dumb. Petrovic with the 3, up by 12. As we got 6 minutes left in the third. And as we get dunked on, but that's okay. Easy bucket. 6 points, 13 rebounds for George. And then 1 assist. Dude's crazy out here. Easy buckets. 27 from Van de Wey. Dude's a beast right now with 5 assists. Only has 1 rebound, but that's okay. Especially when you're shooting the ball like that. That's alright. Oh, we got that stolen. We got that stolen. Boom. That's okay. Got George up in there. 8 points, 15 rebounds, on his way to a double-double today. I got 1 more in me. Shout out to Vince Carter. Boom. 30 points for Van de Wey as we lead by 17. The fourth quarter collapse is still kind of looming. I really wish, like... I don't know if it looks like this to you guys, but there's like black screen on each side. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you probably won't see it, because if it is on there, I'm going to end up cropping that out. I don't want that on there. George just gets embarrassed. Boom, easy 3. Yeah, it's not happening. Boom. Get Manning the ball, and we are up by 20 now. And all we have to do is just not blow this 20-point lead, and we got the first dub in Miami Heat history.
Jay Humphreys.
Dude, it's like automatic back there. You keep leaving me wide open. I'm just going to keep taking them. That's okay. I will keep taking them. That was terrible. That's okay. Put back dunk, double for George, not Paul George. Don't remember his first name, but P. George. 10 points, 18 rebounds, and 1 assist.
2 minutes remaining. Jay Humphreys.
That was a terrible shot. I should have held on to that a little bit more, and that would have been an easy buck.
Assistant. Jay Humphreys. Miami calls timeout. Substitution in play.
You know, as a Hornets fan, I am sad, very sad to see LaMelo Ball go. He's the homie. Ooh, we got somebody injured. Is that Pickney? He's holding his hand. Probably a wrist injury.
Substitution for the Rockets. Number 41.
But I was sad to see LaMelo go. I keep doing it again. I about said goal. But, like, we got quite a bit of picks from them. And then we traded Miles Bridges for, was it Grayson Allen and somebody else. Traded one of our first rounders for it, which I don't know. Kind of optimistic, I would say, heading into the season. I mean, we got young talent there. I mean, we still got Brandon Miller. Still got Knuppel. He was a three-point machine last year.
Tom Chambers.
It'll be interesting. Imagine if we went after Jaylen Brown. That'd be crazy. Hey, if I called it right here, that'd be even more crazy. As we get a 2-ball from Dunleavy, senior. We got the pick capital for him, though. No good from him, but we are up big. We're up by 21 points. Basically, they need 10 points and then another 9 points, and then they'll be able to tie with us. That joke was another stretch. Too much of a stretch. I probably should have left that out. Damn, Houston fouled? For what? McLeod misses. Damn, fouled me. It's okay. First free throws of the night for us. And I burnt that one. Gosh, I held on to that a little bit longer. There we go. Now we're only out by 20. We got 8 minutes to go, pretty much. Oh, you're terrible at threes. Why did I shoot that? I thought it was one of the other dudes. I was like Vandaway or somebody, and then I shot that, and I look up and I seen F3 point. I'm like, oh god. Can you pass the ball though? Yeah, you can. We'll use you for that. We'll have you pass the ball. Basically. Yeah. He's got decent inside. I mean, I hope so. He's a big man. Boom. Easy three. I was pronouncing it right. I just heard him say Vandaway. Let's go. I must have a little bit more fun the reference, though. I want to figure out who he is, who he actually played for, instead of with us. Wouldn't it be crazy if he actually did play for the Heat at some point? He did not. He had 2 All-Stars with Denver. Went to Portland in '84. Got traded, and in this same exact season I'm playing right now, got traded from Portland to the Knicks. Played that until '92, and then '92 to the '93 season he played for the Clips. Not a Hall of Fame guy though. He did what he had to do. Had a couple All-Stars. 22nd in MVP voting and 82 to 83. We do not need to give up those. What you guys barking at, huh? Lob that up to him. Get that to him in the corner. D-minus 3-point not happening. We're going to get him, though. 36 for Vandaway. Good open look. He bricked it. We need to get him some points. I feel bad for him. He's not a good shooter, though. Like, anywhere. Like, anywhere at all. C minus mid. Mid at the mid. Okay, we're at kicking. Stop. You're doing too much shuffling. Need to actually shoot the ball. Man, we kill some clock, though, so we're good there. But, like, you need to make that shot, dude. You need to shoot something. I'm talking to these players like I'm not controlling them actively as we speak. We're just going to pretend I'm not playing and we're just watching the game and I'm commentating. Got Curry at the mid. He's going to shoot it. Don't miss it because he's not like his son Wardell. Pass it to McLeod. Then go to Drew. Drew's going to drive in. He's going to make that. He is going to make it. I didn't think I was actually going to go in. Hey. My man Drew got 6 points, 5 assists, 2 rebounds. Yep. You ain't shooting that. You ain't man enough to shoot from there. Got 4 minutes left. 4 minutes and 24 seconds until Miami Heat's first ever W. Hopefully I do not sell us. Hopefully the hopefully the players don't sell us. Because it's not my fault I'm controlling them. It's the players' fault for playing how they play. Another 3 for Vandeweghe. 39 points. Dude is a monster right now. .40 game for Vandeweghe. What's crazy is that this dude looked washed by this season happening. I mean, I haven't watched him any film, obviously, because I have no idea who he is. But like, at this point in his career, he looks washed compared to the stats that I'm seeing here. He is out here having 40-point games with the Heat. He might have 50 by the end of this game. We're up by 30 now. There's no way we're blowing this lead. Well, that's why he only played half the games. He wasn't even starting for any of them. He started 1 game that season. So he started for 6 seasons, and then he was on the bench, and then when his 2.5 years with the Knicks, so like his age 32 season with the Knicks, he was starting. He started all but 3 games at 32 minutes per game during that starting season. The season we're playing in now, he only had 20 minutes per game. Petrovic's got 20. We're shooting that. My luck ran out. Alright, we're in our final 2 minutes, so honestly, I don't care to shoot the ball at this point. I'm just going to kind of hold it back here. My man Clinton Bryant. Manny did not have that much of an impact this game so far. I mean, 6 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists. Obviously, the number could go up if he wanted. As we get a 3 from Petrovic. 102 points for the Heat. At this point, maybe we see if, like, Manning or somebody can drain a 3. I think that's a move here. I think I just let this clock run out and I just shoot with them. Yeah, man. Construction worker vibes. Got Vandeweghe guarding McCray. It's McCray makes the 2 ball. That's okay. 56 seconds left. I'm not really too concerned with how the game's going. We're gonna try to take some bad shots from Manning, make the box score look weaker. He's not gonna appreciate that. I apologize. Oh, well, we are going to get Vandeweghe up in here. 46 points for Vandeweghe. Should we try to get him to 50? Should we 100% just forget the box score? Let's just run it up. Petrovic got Vandeweghe up in here. Got 48 for him. Yeah, we're definitely going to get some garbage time unless they don't shoot. Yeah, they're just going to hold out. Not quite 50 points for them. But hey, first W in Heat history right here. We beat the Houston Rockets 106-79. The score is going to look different once we hop over and actually finish looking at the stats and get back to the main menu because of the sim stats to minutes played, this, that, and the other. But hey, Vandeweghe 48, 2 and 5. He had 23 and 5 assists from Petrovic. Double for Perry George. That's his name. Perry George. 12, 22, 1 assist, 1 steal, 3 blocks. Vandeweghe shot 19 for 27, 10 for 13 from 3. Is crazy. 5 for 8 from 3 for Petrovic. And 6, 2, and 5 for both Manning and Drew. But Drew did have a steal in this game. 4 points for Wolf, 3 for Dunleavy. 2 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal for Clint Bryant. 27 minutes played. Not quite what's his name that had the 27 minutes and nothing. Just running back and forth the court. What the fuck? What was his name? Excuse my French. I did not mean to start saying the F-bomb there, but hey, fuck. Tony Snell, that's his name. 28 minutes, he had nothing. Yeah, that's what it was. Not quite that level, but hey, 27 points, you got a bucket, a couple rebounds, you made a couple good passes, you even took the ball from somebody. Good stuff. Hey man, I'm not gonna lie, we kind of dominated that game. Kind of did. In first quarter, they had an early lead, and we kind of just took it over from there. They did get the lead at the end of the first quarter. Had the lead a little bit in the second quarter. But once we started shooting, they were not coming back at all. After that moment in the second quarter, I think it was just game over for them. Yeah, it pretty much was. Yeah, they did not lead another time after that. Hey, first dub in Heat history. I will take it. See how the score changed, 141 to 105. I mean, we look at the box score now. Oh, they had Vandeweghe have 63 points. 30 rebounds from George. That's what they predicted? 30 rebounds, 16 points for the boy, 4 blocks. Yeah, that's crazy stuff. Hey, 63-point game from Vandeweghe. We attributed to 48 of those. Petrovic, 31. Yeah, man, this was a solid first game. We gotta go. So, next stream I do of them, honestly, I think I'm going to go back to the Mets prospect franchise for the next stream that we have and the next YouTube video that we have. And we'll continue that. We got to finish the Cardinals series, and then after that, we got a 4-game series against the Giants. Excited for that. And then when we come back to here, I think I'm going to do a double whammy game. It's going to be about probably 2 hours long, but I'm going to try to knock out the Supersonics game. And we're going to play the Rockets on the road next game. So, I think that's what the blue means. Blue means away, right? No, that's at home again. Okay, so we go to this. Okay, I got it. So, we're going to go on the road to Seattle. And then we're going to come back and we're going to play the Rockets again at home. And hey, I'm going to try to get that double whammy knocked out next stream that I have where I play with this team. I think for the baseball one, I'm going to play, I think There's one more game left for the Cardinals franchise, so I think honestly I might try to knock out 3 games with the baseball series, just kind of get that. I want to get that one back up to speed a little bit. So I think I'm gonna knock out 3 games when I play that, and then when I come back to here, I'm gonna have 2 games playing, and then I'm gonna get that uploaded, and everything's gonna roll peachy. So other than that, this is it. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, and Camp Nation is signing out.